Hey guys, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Madison. Today we're going to be reading a really good book, and it is called The Very Inappropriate Word. And it's a really great book, and I think my favorite part is all of the words that you see all along here. Very neat. So, let's get started. The Very Inappropriate Word. I like the front page of this book because it has a lot of words. Hullabaloo, befuddled, spackled, perplexed, fictitious, dwaddle, swoon, ballyhooned, ukulele, snout. So let's get started reading. Michael collected words. He found lots of words on sign, like pizzeria, and a few on TV, like sudsy. He picked up words at practice, like slugger, and downtown, like scram, and even in school, where Miss Dixon gave the kids one new spelling word every day, like spokes. He especially liked little words for big things, like vast, and big words for little things, like smithereens, easy words for hard things, like brick, and hard words for soft things, like elastic. And every night, he took all of his words home and put them in a box under his bed. One morning on the bus, Michael picked up a word that he had never heard before. When everybody was off the bus, Michael's sister said, "Michael, that is a very inappropriate word." "What does inappropriate mean?" Michael asked his friend. "Bad," his friend whispered. So Michael hid the word in his pocket. And that afternoon, Michael heard the word at the park, and then on the radio, and even in the basement where his mom was trying to fix the toilet. "Dear, don't you think that's an inappropriate word?" Michael could see that there was something bad about it, but there was also something that he kind of liked. The next day at recess, he showed the word to his friends. "It's bad," he whispered. So Scott said the word a little louder. Sharon tried it even louder, and then Michael yelled it at the top of his lungs. "Michael," the recess supervisor said, "that is a very inappropriate word." By lunchtime, a few other people were saying the word, and then in class, it seemed like everybody was saying it. "Class," said Mrs. Dixon, "where did that word come from?" "Michael." "I see," said Mrs. Dixon. "Michael, please see me after school." Finally, the bell rang. "Michael," said Mrs. Dixon. "Michael, Michael, Michael. I need a little help in the library." "I'm running out of spelling words," said Mrs. Dixon, "so could you please help me find a few new ones?" "I'll try," said Michael. And Michael found underwater words like snorkel, words in the sky like nimbus, words underground like lava, words that spy like sleuth, words that fight, quarrel and quibble, words that sing like vibrato, and words for doing crazy things like shenanigans. He found sick words like pox, trick words like presto, loud words like dynamite, slick words like slammy, words for the nasty like putrid, words for fast like dragster, and old words that surpassed new words like egghead, which means nerd. Words that crackle in your head like kindling, words that are solid like hunk, words that you have to handle with care like flimsy, words that are square like cube, and words that won't get out of bed like slacker. Words that are stuck together like eyeball, words to cut in half like sawhorse, words to make a baby laugh, chordal, Words that stink like stench, words that soar like aerodynamic, and words that you can't get out of the door like refrigerator. Michael dug up new words for 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then Miss Dixon said, "Thank you, Michael. That's enough for today." "Okay, Miss D," said Michael, "but is it all right if I take a couple of these words home with me?" "Sure," said Mrs. Dixon. Michael had so many new words that he lost track of that very inappropriate word. And so, of course, somebody else picked it up. And then we have our back page again that has so many more words like hubbub, bombastic, speckled, alfalfa, ditto, gargoyle, extraterrestrial, dreidel, squeegee, voodoo, jot, nefarious, flabbergast, sprocket, and the end. So, my friends, that was The Very Inappropriate Word. And I like that book because sometimes you do learn words that probably aren't the best of words. But instead of Michael getting in trouble and his teacher yelling at him, she kind of just turned him in a different direction and gave him something to do to keep his mind preoccupied, right? Anyways, that was a really cute book. I love all the cool words that we read about, and I will see you guys in the next one.